So you've got yourself a mountain bike and you got yourself an action camera and you want to get that buttery smooth footage while you're out? Well, this may be the answer. And today we're going to look at the latest from Hohem, the XG1, the wearable gimbal. And let's talk about some of the specs on this gimbal. The dimensions are 135 millimeters by 90 millimeters by 43 millimeters. The material is an aluminum alloy body, and it comes with a little case with it. It weighs 234 grams. It has a pan angle of 320 degrees, tilt angle 320 degrees, and a roll angle of 320 degrees. Now it has a built-in lithium battery that is 900 milliamp per hour, which should last about an hour and a half to 2 hours of use. And let's take a look what's inside the box. And a big thank you to the company Hohem for sending me this XG1 to check out and to do a review on for my unbiased, honest review. So let's see what comes inside the box. Well, we've got a very nice little package here. Let's see, comes with Hey, it comes with a little mini tripod. It's got rubberized feet on the bottom. That's nice. And it's very low profile, so that's kind of cool. We've got a strap, I guess, for the carrying case. Got your warranty card from Hohem. Some of the basic instructions. So it comes with this nice little foam packaging, which is very nice. And looks like you can actually put a belt through there if you wanted to keep this on your pants belt. Well, let's look at the gimbal first. So we've got the gimbal, 3-axis gimbal. Looks like we have the on-off button here. It has a reset. This lets you know Bluetooth, charging port. What else we got here? Let's take a look. Looks like we've got the charging cable, which is a USB to a micro USB charging cable. And let's see what else we've got. Got the GoPro mount accessory that I guess you can screw in here somewhere. Oh yeah, here on the bottom. So you've got a 1/4 here on the bottom, or you can actually screw this mount onto it. And it looks like it comes with a little Allen key and they give you 2 extra screws. It's going to be for the GoPro mount that you mount on the bottom of it. So that's nice to have, that they give you 2 extra screws just in case, because these things are very tiny. And I bet you it's very easy to lose these guys. Looks like they got a little bit of blue Loctite on them as well. So now let's look at the gimbal and stick an action camera in it and try it with just a little tripod before we actually mount it on anything, and see how well that it works as a wearable gimbal. Spin that around. Well, let's find an action camera for it. Well, I will tell you, one thing that's nice that I see, it's got little foam right over here on the inside and on this little ledge right here. We'll stick this into place, screw it down. Normally, I say I was reaching for the back because normally these gimbals actually screw from the rear side. All right, one thing I want to show you is the app that goes along with the Hohem XG1. Once you turn it on, you go to the Hohem app. We're going to connect it, choose it, connect. And then you can control the gimbal remotely. And then you can hit recenter. Very nice little app. Since it works with the iSteady Pro, it also works with the XG1. Before you use the gimbal, the first thing I would suggest is you go into the app, connect the app, and do a calibration of the gimbal. So that way it's set ready to go right out of the box, and that way you're going to get the best performance possible out of it. And the final thing that I want to show you is when you're hooking it up to your chest strap, You want to orient it where the on-off button is upwards, and also make sure that the XG1 symbol that you see is actually facing upwards. So that way when you turn it on, it's all ready to go. And also you can adjust via the little GoPro attachment how it's angled, because you want the horizon on that top XG1 bar to be horizontal. So adjust it accordingly to how you're sitting on your bicycle. So now let's get to what everybody wants to take a look at, and that is the video quality, the stabilization with the XG1 by Hohem. And just to kind of keep in mind, I don't have any trails by my house, so this is just kind of going around the neighborhood, but it'll give you a little rough idea. I'm shooting with the lite 1080p 30 frames per second with the electronic image stabilization off, and then I'll show you kind of side by side with the gimbal and then just the camera on a chesty strap, just to see how well that it really smooths out the bumps. So what are my final thoughts about the Hohem XG1 wearable gimbal? I like it. I think it really smooths out the footage, and considering that it's just barely over $100, you're getting a lot for your money. I'll be taking this out and doing some more testing with it on a little bit more rugged trail, but just a quick first look at the XG1 by Hohem. Link in the description below. And by the way, if you like merchandise, here's a coffee cup and some more t-shirts and a merchandise shelf below. Check it out. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe today. And until the next video, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.